Hello. 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 Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? And all those weird ass things. Hello. Hello. I know somebody's out there. I see one watching. I know you're out there. Show yourself. Now. Show yourself. Show. Show yourself. Yes, wait. And I've got 3 thumbs up, so I know some people been in here. Show yourself. Say hello. This is the no singing, just talk stream. That's right. No singing, just talk. That's all we're going to do. Come and talk. Because I'm not singing. Especially not about a doggy in a window. Nope, not doing it. Wouldn't be prudent. Nope, wouldn't be prudent. Nope, 1,000 points of light. That's right, 1,000 points of light. Mike Richards, hello, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Happy Dinosaur, happy night to you too, Happy Dinosaur. And I'm glad you've gotten some good subs today, Happy. I knew we could get you some. That's right, I knew we could get you some, Happy. How you guys doing? I'm the anti-karaoke stream. I'm not doing songs tonight. We're not singing. That's right, it is all talk. That's just how I roll. Hello, Carlo. How you doing? It's evening. And, it's things like that. You're more than welcome, Happy. I know we didn't quite get you to the 100 yet, but we did get you to the last time I looked, 71. I seen we got you up to 71 so far. So you're only 29 more away. We are trying. I knew that little thing I threw out there on Twitter would catch a little steam somewhere. Well, I was like really, really hurting earlier on my last stream a few hours ago because dumbass me went to work, but hey, I took a short little nap. I woke up still hurting, but hey, I got a few bucks in my pocket now, so I won't starve. That's always a good thing. Oh, you're not taking me for granted, Happy. More than happy to help out everybody. That's what we're doing around here, Happy. We help each other out. But other than that, I'm okay, Mike. I have a deal. So what's everybody else up to tonight? What is Carlo up to tonight? What's Happy up to tonight? What's Mike Richards up to tonight? Usually when I go on this time of night, everybody's starting to fall asleep, and only the late shows or the ones over across the pond are starting to wake up. That's how it usually goes. Another reason, Mike, all of you. That's another reason why I'm on, because Joseph went to bed on my last stream, and I figured I'd be here when he woke up and then to freak him out, and you think I'm doing it all day. Greetings, Tiki of Doom. And Mike Richards also missed me messing with Alexander earlier with the Momo mask. Oh, yeah, you missed that too. Got to mess with things with Momo. All right, so Happy's an all-nighter. He's up for an all-nighter. He's watching everything. How much is that doggy? Who cares how much that doggy is? It can stay in the window. I don't know what the hell to talk about. I just thought I'd give an alternative to the singing stream. It's 6:40 in the morning here, so I have to be quiet so I don't wake the neighbors. Too bad they don't care about me when I sleep in the daytime because I work nights. Maybe I'll put loud music on. You should do that, Carlo. You should just crank that puppy up really loud and put some Tiny Tim on so it's really annoying, and that'll really get to him. Just plug your own ears so you don't go insane. That's how you should do it, Carlo. I try to help out when I can, even if it's crazy, goofy ideas like that. Happy was on Atlantean's live stream, put on some Christian death metal. Well, there's another idea for some music. I've actually never heard of Christian death metal, though. That's a new one to me. And here I thought I was a DJ. Apparently not. That's true. You could play Yoko Ono trying to sing Great Gig in the Sky. That has to be the most horrible song in the world. There you go. I don't think any of them will sub, though, Carlo. For one thing, they may not understand me. They might just think I'm speaking gibberish. Hey, Tiki, listen to the first episode of Gunsmoke radio drama from the 50s, and it was surprisingly excellent. And Multi Gunman, that is your second ban of the month. That is, you only have 2 left now. That is your second ban for the month. You only have 2 left. Christian Death Metal, yeah, I know, Tubi, and I didn't know what the hell it was either, but Happy Dinosaur says it's a thing, and Happy Dinosaur wouldn't lie because he's happy. Well, Multi Gunman, I'm here. I'm having a little stream. Everybody else decided they were going to do karaoke, and continuing from Rambling Canucks. And, well, I'm done. I don't want to hear no more singing. So, yeah, we're doing the talk show. All talk all night long. Well, maybe not all night long. It depends upon how many more come in and if I get any co-talkers, because eventually my throat's going to go dry and it's going to run out and I ain't going to be able to say a damn thing. That's how it goes. Plus, I keep pissing people off on Twitter. That's another thing I'm doing. I'm pissing people off on Twitter. And now I'm going up against Nerdrotic. Oh, joy, yay. I need a good celebrity. How about Bullwinkle?
Well, hello, folks. This is your friendly moose. I just wanted to say, come listen to DJ Odyssey. He's like awesome. And he won't steal your nuts like that damn squirrel. Rocky, I'm gonna hurt you.
Anyway, back to the regular show. Oh, God, Multi-Gunman's drinking that Tim Hortons. No, Timmy's. No, I have not found any liquid painkiller. Nope, nope, nope. An all night quiet show. Whispers. Shh, turn it down. And no Momo. No Momo. No Momo. Timmy! Yep, multi-gunman is Timmy. Now all we need is a Jimmy, and we'd have a, well, you know, South Park fight. Yeah. Wait a minute. My name is actually James, so I could be a Jimmy. So there we go. We got the fight. Jimmy! That's right. Momo is taking the night off and lurking around Alexander's house, even though Alexander kept getting his door knocked on by Mama. Yes, we did find out that Alexander does live with his mother. That's right. The last thing Happy Dinosaur wants to see at 1 in the morning is Momo. Who's Lemmy? We're not talking about Lemmy, are we? Fight They Live style. Timmy and Jimmy fighting They Live style. Just to try to put on a pair of sunglasses. Yeah. Yep, we went from Momo to Mama. Of course, Alexander would not answer the question where he would live after he got married to his Asian Muslim wife born in the USSR. We couldn't get that answer out of him. But sometimes you just fail as a talk show host. But nothing wrong with that either. We can't be 100% perfect all the time. Now, can we? Carlos says that knock did freak him out, though. Yes, I actually wonder what his mother does think of his room. I wonder if she actually cleans his room. There's too many wonders there. We just can't wonder about such things, though, because it'll make us nuts. And rather strange. Especially the comment about they live in a 2-level. Does that mean, what? Yes, inquiring minds want to know. Get the Inquirer. Yes, I get that reference, Multi-Gunman, because I used to get the Inquirer just to find out where Batboy was. And they always had the crazy end-of-the-year predictions that I loved to read because none of them would come true. Never did see one of the National Enquirer's predictions ever come true. Inquiring minds gotta know. Who's Batboy? Hold on, I'll have to dig up a picture of Batboy for Carlo. My. Carlo does not know who Batboy is. He was mostly in the Weekly World News, but this is, let me share the screen. Batboy! There is Batboy. Batboy was found in the cave as a child. And, yeah. Gotta have Batboy. Even though Batboy did grow up to be Bat Teenager. Yep. And then he became Batman. Well, the last part's not true, but John Kerry chose Batboy as his running mate. Yes, he did. That's my boy, says proud daddy Bill Clinton. So Bill Clinton is actually Batboy's daddy. Yep, and that's how things went. What's up, Ensign Ricky? Gotta love Batboy. Come on, man. That was the kind of childhood we had, reading the weekly trash magazines on the adventures of Batboy. Ensign Ricky's still at work, eternally, but look at all that money you're making. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Soon you'll be able to afford that next computer and all those wonderful upgrades. Oh, that felt good. Pudding burp. Mad Magazine was also great. Let me see. What else can I find? Wonder what the heck. You know, some of the old classic National Enquirer headlines, like Oswald worked for the CIA. Trump exposes JFK assassination cover-up. Yep, that's what the National Enquirer says, so it has to be true. Lee Harvey trained at a Japan base. Brainwashing made him a killer. J. Edgar Hoover buried truth in FBI safe. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see. Ted Cruz's father linked to JFK. According to the National Enquirer, it has to be true. Hillary framed Trump family. Yep. Proof Obama wiretap Trump. Yep. Yep. And Tom and Nicole's daughter Bella, My Life in Scientology. Hell. According to the National Enquirer, and we know they never lie, do they? Yes, Carlo, Mad Magazine is real. I will even prove it by bringing up one. This is Mad Magazine, Carlo. Yep, Mad Magazine right there. It is a true magazine. Why? Me worry? Happy Dinosaur likes tasty Alfred E. Newman. Chomp. So Ensign Ricky's TikTok hit 1,100 followers. Orville Clip had 80K views and 5,000 likes. What are some other myths about us, Carlo, that you may have that we can clear up for you? We can do that on this stream. Say the hell with it. Give us something. You know, the best part of Mad Magazine was spy versus spy. Gotta have a little spy versus spy. Yes, and the Gong Show. You must have the Gong Show. Bird of Prey would be gonged a lot on that show, I do believe. But then again, so would I. Bong. You are now watching Mad TV. There, I had to fix my microphone. It was a little wonky, so we fixed it. It won't fall over no more. That's right, Mad TV in the 90s. It was definitely better than SNL. But then again, you also had In Living Color and Fire Marshal Bill. Why you gotta know? You gotta. No, that was not a flying saucer. That was my sonic screwdriver. Well, we'll go over Mad TV here. We'll see the cast of Mad TV. Mad TV cast. And, well, now, we'll throw up a little screen share. Now, would that happen to be your hot little blonde that you like there on the bottom row? Is that her? Come on now, is that her? Don't know. I don't know. We go through the full cast of Mad TV. Nicole Sullivan. Nicole Sullivan. Nicole. Come here, Nicole. Nicole. Oh, you look like a man. Oh, you look like a man. Oh, you look like a man. No, I shared the wrong thing. Don't be me. There you go. You look like a man. You look like a man. Yep. But there is who he had the hots for. That's who he had the hots for. Yep. That's her, folks. See, though, I kind of liked her. Yeah, I kind of liked her. I liked her. Right there. Anyway. And there goes that UFO again. Well, Epic Beard, no singing by everybody else. If I want to, I can. And how are you tonight, Beard? How is bearded one? It's not the vibrator. It's the UFO. It keeps flying by my place. They're coming to get me. I gotta quit leaning forward. It hurts my back. Mike Richards loves the UFO on headphones. So, how is everybody else right now? Is people watching? People fine? We've got 10 people in here right now. We're doing pretty good. Well, you know, I never did know if he got all of his passwords loaded in, but hey. Poor Epic Beard is tired, but somehow awake. How can we? I know how we can do that. I said no singing, but I can sing a lullaby if you absolutely need to go to sleep, Beard. Just throwing that out there. If you absolutely need to go to sleep, we can do a little. That was not Jodie Whittaker Sonic Dildo. No, that was not. So there. Death Mellow Lullabies. Rock, come on, baby! In the treetop! In the wind blows the kangaroo rock! Oh, damn, that hurt my voice. Yeah, Multi-Gunman, you're just that close to being banned with that comment. Really? No, it's not no anal probe either. Son of a bitch. Don't make me sing more death metal. I'm yawning here, folks. Gotta get me going. You know, wind me up here. Ding, ka-ding-ka-doo, ka-ding-ka-doo, doo-doo-doo. Do, 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 do. I'm singing. I went to the Bird of Prey singing school. Do, do, do. And Tubian has it right. It is the third Doctor's Sonic. And hello, what's his face? Mick Whatnot. I know. I gotta quit trying to sing death metal because it's just not working. And no, it's not Sonic the Hedgehog. And I am semi-awake, so you have that, Epic Beard. You are. And on Tuesday, Mike Richards turns 63. And if Jeff comes into the chat tonight, it is officially his birthday now. So we can all sing happy birthday to Jeff. Yes. Mike Richards was around for the birth of the Anti-Trekker. That's how old he is. What's his face? McWhatnot is wide awake. He said awake, but I'm pretty sure he's wide awake. But Carlo, she might be a good actress, but she'd never make a good doctor because she loves how Doctor Who is right now. She loves all that. So, no, forget it. No, actually, 63 is older than AT, so I am no longer the oldest man in the room. And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Happy birthday. Yes, Jeff always seems sad, though he did perk up just slightly when I sang her happy birthday to him earlier today, so I could be number 1 and be the first to sing it to him this year. He may avoid the stream tonight because he might be afraid that I would embarrass him again by doing it. But hey, you never know. And now I'll have to do a special stream on Tuesday just for Mike Richards' 63rd birthday. And he may have to get a bunny costume birthday wish. A birthday wish in the bunny suit. No, Mike Richard Epic Beard. I will only be 50 next April, so suck it. Multi-Gunman, I'm stealing one of your bands and telling Epic Beard, band! It could be a special peace stream too. You never know. When you hit our age, you kind of go whenever you get the feeling really quick because you ain't going to hold it that long. And not all of us are special enough to be able to do it without getting up. Damn it. I need me a Gelogia machine. Yeah. No, Multi-Gunman, you only have 2 left for the month. You said you only had 4 months. You used 2 of them up in my last live stream. So you only got 2 left. That's not a few. A few is 3 or more. A couple is 2. And that is your counting portion of the show. Bitches be crazy. Yep, Carlo loved watching Doctor Who, but, you know, he hates her because she's so bad, spoiled it for him. Yep, that's why I watch all the old Doctor Who now. I just rewatch all the good stuff. No, my mind is sharp as a tack when it comes to bands, Multi-Gunman. I will remember that. And you used up 2 in one day. You'll never make them stretch through a month. Even in February, you couldn't stretch it through February, and that's only 28 days most years. Well, son of a bitch. I was going to try to get Captain Foley over here, and he went on live by himself. Ain't that a bitch? All right, Epic Beard had an idea. Hold your hats for this one, folks. Did you ever see the show Travelers? They have future nanobots that could heal almost anything. You need to have Elon Musk invent those tomorrow. Well, I would try Epic Beard, but Elon Musk does not talk to me, so I cannot talk to him tomorrow to have him invent them. Meow, 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 meow. Moira's here. Well, I never got an invite, so I didn't know Moira. I'm sorry. I was trying to put out there for somebody to come up my panel too, and nobody will do it either, so And I threw it out there twice now. No, you don't get 4 extra bands per month, multi-gunman, just because it's leap year. I might give you 1 extra in February, but that's it. February's passed, so. Well, Moira, if you want to come up, you can come up anytime you want. You know that. And Moira did. See, now we have class and we have beauty up on the screen.
Fuck people who won't go on the panel with us.
That's right. But now we have class and beauty on the screen.
I'm assuming you're class or beauty.
You're both. I'm just here.
Oh, a purr.
No, we're not banning Bop.
Oh, there was a few people in my chat, so I love them. Like maybe some of them are just a little shy about coming on. So,
That's
yeah.
true.
So not fuck all of them.
Some might not have microphones to be able to come on.
See, that's also possible. Yeah.
So we can weed those out too. So then we just got to narrow it down to the
because
ones.
I'm broke. I know what it's like not to have all your equipment. Shit. I got either this or my laptop. It doesn't have no fancy mics or headphones.
So then you just narrow it down to the ones that you know are in the chat that you know have a microphone that have been up on streams before, and they are the bad apples. They're the meanies.
And what's weird is like it's not even. I don't know. It's a tough call because it's like they've been out there before, and maybe they just don't feel like doing it tonight. You know, it's like. I know, I was feeling salty, so I started going through my YouTube and I was like looking around, and I pretty much decided that the way I was filtering this was anybody who has not interacted with me on YouTube one way or another in the last 3 months got booted.
Ouch.
Hey, $3 is fair.
Okay, yeah, 3 months is fair.
And
how you doing, Jim Henry?
The majority of them have never come to my chat and talked to me.
Jim Henry asked, how was V for Vendetta?
It's fabulous as every time I see it.
You know, Jim, the link is in there. If you want to pop up, you can.
But, yeah, like, the majority of the people I actually got rid of, like, I'm sitting here like, I don't even remember them, and they've never even, like, I was like, when did we become friends? And they've never come to my chat, ever. And I never, like, see them go live. So I'm like, and like 1 or 2 hadn't put up anything in over a month. And I'm like, oh, I guess they abandoned that shit.
Yeah, I was trying to help push Happy Dinosaur today.
Oh, purr.
We got him from 55 subs to 71 subs.
Damn.
I had help. Snowdub help.
I was trying to have 10 people in my chat. Shit. Like the highest I think it got was like 6 people. And I'm like, all right. The rest of y'all ain't cool enough to watch V for Vendetta. Okay, that's cool.
Somehow earlier on my first stream, I was up 25 at one point.
Man, I never had that many people in my chat.
And Epic Beard points out, wait, we are smoking? Happy 420.
It's a cigarette. I just roll my own cigarettes. Yeah, it's after midnight, so it's now actually officially my daughter's birthday. I should probably go in there and give her something because she's cleaning the kitchen.
And I should thank the new sub I have today, Ordsboard.
Man, I haven't talked to Ordsboard in a long time.
I don't know how I pulled that off, but all of a sudden, pop, he subbed. I was like,
yeah,
okay,
him, Ian Slater, and me would like stream a couple of times back in the beginning. It's weird. Everybody's springboard damn near.
I know
think. It's like last year, early this year, people were streaming with me, and now they're like took off, and I'm like, damn.
I know it. I can just wait.
I feel like a practice girl. What the fuck?
I think in about 2 months, Happy's going to push way past me, and I'm going to be sitting there in the rear. Gun. See you, Happy.
You and I can just hang out together then.
Yep. I officially passed the 4,000 watch hour.
Oh yeah, I saw the picture. Woo.
Yep.
Yeah, you and I are like reversed. It's weird.
I know. I just can't get subs.
Dude, I can't get fucking watch hours.
Watch hours is easy.
Not for me, apparently. Plus, YouTube likes to keep taking them away. So it says I have like 3,000 and something official hours and only 1,000 and something public watched hours. And I'm like, and all my videos are public. So I'm like,
Yeah, I don't pay attention to that. I just pay attention
no,
to
but
the
it
one
seems kind of
screen.
boned. It's like, really? And that's like in a year's time. I did the 365 thing. So that's in a year's time. And I'm like,
I've done that 4,000 hours since the first of the year.
man, you have to come hang around on my channel for a while and lure over people to come hang out for a while.
I think it was some of them goofy game nights that I do and everything else.
Some of those make me kind of nervous, so I don't know if I want to do that on my channel. I like the idea of games on my channel, I don't mind it, but when like random people are like playing and they do something like get your channel shut down, that makes me nervous.
And look at that pimp in that picture. The epic beard.
Sweet God Almighty!
That's pimping.
How are you gonna troll properly if you don't know what's going on? So you got to subscribe.
He's got certain ways of knowing. The epic beard knows all.
Well, Epic Beard needs to come visit my channel every once in a while. I mean, you and I usually don't stream at the same time anyway, so it's not like anyone's gonna get their feelings hurt.
That's true. You can throw your link into the chat too, and that might help you out.
No, I'm on my phone. I can't. Like if
Well,
I leave
then
this
I
page,
guess
the
I
camera-
will do it. Then.
Okay.
I
Actually,
will.
that's awesome. So actually, I'm gonna go and like my daughter is like cleaning the kitchen, and technically it's an hour into her birthday. So
It's her birthday too.
my daughter, yeah, she's 13 now.
Do I have to sing happy birthday for her in a pink bunny outfit or something?
She's 13. She will never speak to me again if you do.
Might get you some peace and quiet for a day or two.
She's not that much of a bother, actually.
Well, then I won't do it. But I threw your link
Like
in
I
the
said,
chat.
she's
just in case.
cleaning the kitchen right now.
Yeah, we don't want to piss her off.
Yeah, no,
she's
I do
clean.
not. She's
She's
pretty well behaved. Just as long as I make sure she has an iced mocha latte every day, she's pretty good.
Yeah, look at that. You got over 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and you've got like over 4,000 watched hours.
Yeah, we put us together and we'd have
We'd be
monetization.
booming. We'd be booming. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go give her one of her presents. I'm not good at
Okay, go give her a present.
I'll be right back.
So we're back to the chat. Now that you crazy before you have 6 bands, just collecting dust, don't you, Multi-Gunman? Multi-Gunman does not have 6 bands. He only has 2. That's it. 2. But I will say this. I will give Multi-Gunman one chance here. He can have unlimited bands. He can have unlimited bands if I hit 435 subscribers before I log off tonight. That's only 7 more subscribers. So you go find 7 more subscribers, Multi-Gunman, and you can have unlimited bands. And we're not getting married, so don't ask that, Epic Beard. We're not getting married. Yes, the bands are kind of like genie wishes. They really don't matter. They don't mean a thing, but he can scream them all night. Well, if Multi-Gunman can find 14 of them, then I will let him pick one specific person out of chat anytime, and I will ban them from the chat for him. I don't know who would wish for a weenie unless they needed to have a weenie roast. Carlo is doing a 90-hour stream. Pass the word on. Now, is that 90-hour stream altogether? Or is it split? And yes, multi-gunman, that ban would also include somebody like AT if you wanted him banned from the stream. But it has to be 14 before I log off at the end of this stream. Can't come after it. Can't come before. No, it has to be during this stream. 14 of them. Captain Foley is over coughing like crazy on his web stream. Trying to see if anybody I know of is over there. Nope. I scroll through and really don't recognize any names. I know he was bored and looking for something to do, and I guess he decided just to do his own stream. No, I'm not banning AT unless Multi-Gunman comes up with 14 subs for me. 14 unique subs. They cannot be crap accounts that he just made up random. Yeah, it'd be kind of like a random chat execution. Multi-Gunman would get to say who he wanted banned, and I would have to ban them. Isn't that fun? That'd be a fun game. Of course, I am immune to the ban because I can't ban myself. So I'm sorry you can't pick that choice, Multi-Gunman. I'm immune. Moira's really got her ceiling fan spinning up there. Hope she don't jump on the bed. I'd hate to have her stick her head up there and go thunk. I don't know how long I'll stream. I'm not really fair. I can actually be quite unfair and just end the stream now, and then he'd lose. Or I could go on for another hour. I just don't know. Depends upon how many people show up, how many pop up, start talking in chat and everything else. We were up to 12 people there for a short bit, but we're back to 10. So that's right, without the Russians. We refresh the screen over here where I'm looking at, and we see Mr. CCDV is still streaming. We see Trek Yards is streaming. Mr. CCDV has a couple of people. Moira's back. Meow.
Oh, take it comfy.
No, I'm not doing a 48-hour live stream either.
Oh my god. I'm getting told for that shit. I would almost consider a 24-hour one if like an appropriate amount of people were guaranteed to show up, because I don't want to die for no reason.
I might try to do a 24-hour live stream before I go to surgery.
It seems like you should get some rest before that.
They're going to knock me out anyway.
That is true. Okay.
So it's not like I really need the rest.
You might actually fall asleep before they even stick you damn near.
That's right. So that might be good. But
don't do that, though. They'd be like, oh, he all right. We don't have to give him nothing.
I thought I'd give you somebody so you could yell at him.
The idea of ever getting married again. Ugh.
You can go ahead and yell at him for that one. I said never. And
Oh, thanks, Dick.
well, I didn't mean it that way. I just knew you wouldn't do it.
I've tried marriage a couple of times. It's not for me.
You'd have more brains than to get hooked up with me anyway, so we're safe.
You're probably not the worst I've ever married.
Well, that's pretty scary then, if there's somebody worse than me.
There's a lot of people in the world worse than you.
And no, there's not no 48-hour stream, and there's not no 72-hour stream. Forget it, you two. No, not
Does it
happening.
count if I sleep and it's a sleep stream as well? Does that count?
She is a champ at that.
Yeah, because if we can mix both those, then I can do that for y'all. But like, if it's being awake, like y'all don't even want any of that.
You know, you got to do it like your last stream that you fall asleep and you have your feet sticking out for those foot fetish people. I think that's why I think that's where there was something in there a lot, like Kronos. Kronos just kept coming over to check out your feet.
Is Kronos here?
Yep. Kronos just kept coming over there to check them out.
Whatever works.
I kept coming over just because I had a wrench to make sure they weren't being too perverted where I'd have to kick them out.
Right. I did one sleep stream and I woke up and like, I guess it was right before I went to sleep. And so I was like just about to lay down and I didn't see the screen again. And well, I think it was something, but it's like, someone is either saying, go to sleep or wake up, bitch, or something like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? It wasn't anybody I've ever seen before. I was like, well, okay, well, fuck you too. But it's like 6 hours later, I saw it. I'm like, well.
Now I'm going to see if this happens like the other night when I was having a stream and I get that weird chick coming in here asking for a link and I have to say no to them. And
yeah, I've learned not to put my link in the chat. A couple
Well, I'll
strange
throw it-
people pop up and it's weird and awkward.
I'll throw it in there and then I always check who's down below before I let them up now.
I've done it, or I didn't even see it. Like they had showed up in the chat prior, and then they just sort of popped in, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I had one just pop in the other day and demand a link, and it was like, no, I know what you're up to. Don't give me that shit.
Right?
Hey,
Yeah,
that's the scary thing, Beard.
that-
I always wanted.
Yeah, I'm glad that my channel has moderators because they're actually nicer than I am. Because if I do the majority of modding on my channel, because the majority of the reason I have moderators really in the first place is so someone can drop a link that of someone else's link or someone's PayPal or my PayPal or whatever, just for convenience sake. It's not that anyone really gets too rowdy at my channel, so I don't actually really need bouncers per se. But usually, like if someone's silly, someone will get timed out and that's it, from what I've seen. If someone comes in and they start acting strange, I just block them from the channel straight off the bat. Just boom, gone.
Yep, that's the way to do it.
So yeah, that's probably why I try not to be like that on other people's channel because, like, unless I'm told to, it's not my channel, so I'm not going to run it the way I run my channel. But I don't, because there was one where someone came in, they said something, and it was really hard to tell if they were being salty or if maybe it was an inside joke. So I was waiting for approval. So I didn't touch it one way or the other. I was like, and I had just gotten the wrench for that channel like 20 minutes prior. And I'm like, and so someone else handled it and put him timeout for like 300 seconds. And then another person put him in timeout for another 300 seconds. I'm like, oh, God damn. And I was like, y'all run him right out of here. Okay. I don't know why you're not just blocking from the channel if you're going to keep doing the 300 second thing. I have to DJ the wedding. I have some new lights. I want to teet out. Anyway, teet out?
I don't know. Now
I
we
think
got
it means
this one.
try out, maybe.
Might be.
Oh, wow.
Oh, bad joke. Bad joke. What's his face? Bad joke. But still funny.
Indeed.
And Beard thinks we're 100% married now. Getting married. No, it's not happening. She couldn't handle me for more than a day. She'd want me to sign the papers to the life insurance policy and then I'd come up missing.
Oh, great. So now you think I'm a murderer. That's awesome.
No, I'm just teasing you, Moira. Jeez.
You're the one saying that. I'm like, damn.
Besides, you'd have Brian bury me. He's the
I have
grave
who?
digger. Brian, the grave digger.
Oh my God. Wait, have him marry you?
No, bury me. He's a grave digger.
Oh, Bear. I think he said marry you. And I'm like, I don't know
Bury.
in Oklahoma. I really don't think he would bury somebody for me.
Well, he might bury somebody up to their neck just to watch him
It would really
Tweet
have
out.
to depend on who.
I'm sure we could think of somebody.
Maybe. I'm trying to figure out how to have my phone that it's not going to annoy the shit out of me.
It's $500,000, Epic. That's how much my life insurance policy's for.
I could be a really good friend.
Really good friend.
Huh?
A really good friend.
That's
There you go.
$500,000 is $500,000.
But it's all in Monopoly money.
That's pretty much what we got anyway, right?
That's right. So you
Yeah.
could run the
Why
gamut.
is nobody trying to burn down the Federal Reserve? It's because it's set up anyway. Like they were going after the real enemy.
They were
They
going after
wouldn't
the-
be throwing a brick through Starbucks windows and shit. They'd be going after like the Federal Reserve.
Yes, but I told you Waffle House was safe.
That was I can't believe that too, because I fucking saw the video. I was like,
I told you Waffle House was safe.
I don't even know what to say to that. But to be fair, a lot of it was a bunch of white liberal Antifa type kids. Even if it was not the group themselves, maybe not, but definitely the same kind of tactics. A lot of it.
As soon as I saw that video that morning, I said, I gotta send this to Moira. She's gonna laugh.
Oh, I saw it. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was like, son of a... Like, I don't usually say it, but I'll say it because it's because of this group, the group you hang with. Son of a bitch. Shit. I'm like, this goofball.
Now I just gotta find a video about Popeyes and KFC,
No, stop.
and I
Stop.
hit the trifecta.
Stop.
I hit the trifecta.
Don't. Oh. Try to
Jim
reel in
Henry
your,
wants to
try to
occupy the
reel in your
Waffle House.
racist jokes just a little bit. Just reel it in just a wee bit.
You just wait. I'll find a video that proves I'm right.
You ever see Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo?
Of course.
I think it was that one. And his pimp was there at that restaurant. And he goes, I figured you'd be here. He goes, why? He goes, it's chicken and waffles. He goes, dude, that's racist. He goes, but you're here. He's like, it's still racist.
But you're here.
But it's still racist, dude.
But you're here. And anyway, it's not my joke. I stole the joke. And you know who I stole the joke from?
I'm afraid to ask.
A black comedian.
So you're making racist jokes and you're appropriating.
That's right. And I'm identifying as. That's right. I identify as a human being of all races and creeds.
That's a lot going on in there.
That's right. I can be anything I want to be these days.
Usually you choose to be of the animal species.
Well, there's people in this chat that'll tell you that I claim to be a furry, so.
I've been meowing for like 35 years, and like they give you more shit. Meow.
I know, but you're just meowing, and once in a while you put on ears. I actually put on onesies, so.
That's true. I wish people would come and pay me to wear like my Hello Kitty onesie pajamas and shit. It has like a little hood with the ears and shit.
But I'm not the only one that's wore onesies, so.
Who else?
The anti-trekker.
Uh-oh.
I have proof. Let me dig this up here. Cancel that out. I want.
I need to pause that. What is this? Picture in picture. That is apparently now an option on YouTube, and I don't know what it does, and I'm afraid I won't be able to undo it if I did.
I know that sucks when it happens.
Yeah, if you're not sure what a button does, don't touch it.
Yeah, don't touch it. But I have the proof. I have the proof right there.
He looks cranky as all hell. I saw that the other day. I
He
saw
is
that and I
cranky.
was like, I wonder if DJ knows that this dude's appropriated his pink outfit.
Actually, he appropriated it right after I first did it because he
That would
bought
be
it.
him appropriating. That's why I was like,
He went out Christmas and bought it just to troll me that morning on Christmas with the outfit.
DJ is a furry, confirmed. There's a lot of
And then-
confirming going on in the chat.
And then after that morning, he used it for nothing but wiping up water. That's what he did. He wiped up water with it afterwards.
What in the fuck? Well, I saw him wearing it. I saw somebody wearing one like that like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, there's some guy that's pushing his comics around. He was on Midnight's Edge. He was on
That's where I
Mandy
think I
Summers'
saw it.
Scandal.
And I was like,
And he's running around with a pink bunny outfit on now, too. And he says
Yeah,
that if he gets to a certain level of buyers for his comic, whoever that 500th or something, he will send them that pink bunny outfit.
well, nobody's beat you on the rainbow unicorn yet.
No, I'm the only rainbow unicorn right now. Though there was somebody running around the riots the other night wearing a rainbow unicorn outfit.
That's awesome.
Because then everybody was in chat asking where I was at that specific time. And I said right here. I was nowhere else. I was home.
That's terrific.
Just like we always make fun of Cinnabon because he's playing Red Dead Redemption 2. And he like pissed off the horse. So we said that if we saw him riding around, because he lives up there where all that's going on, we said if we seen anybody on a horseback, we were going to claim. That's when I seen that video earlier. I put it up on Twitter.
Meow.
And that came from Chicago.
Oh,
That-
hang on. I can't
That's
hear.
funny. I saw that people were claiming the guy stole that horse, but a lot of the residents were chiming in the comments saying, no, that dude lives here. He rides the horse fairly often,
Why
actually.
can't I hear? Hold on.
Hello, Jim.
Meow, Jim.
Wow, now Mark Andy wants to see a furry riot.
Is
Can
it
you
a
imagine-
unicorn fish? What the fuck? Took part in the riots. Yes.
Well,
it
they
has to
claim
be.
that outfit's a unicorn fish because it's got like scales on it for the rainbow
Yeah, that does
color.
make me kind of wonder.
It's weird.
It's a fair question, I suppose. So,
There we
DJ
go.
getting into riots, man. We're too old for that shit.
I know it.
Okay.
I'll pull a muscle.
I'm too laid up right now with a bad back. There's no way I could get out there and try to run.
Right.
I'd be the first one caught.
Oof. I would have to hold up somewhere up high ground and start filming.
What's his face? McWhatnot is trying to remember at this moment who that person is running around in a pink outfit. I was running around, especially that night in Midnight's Edge, yelling I was getting a lawyer because they were stealing my shtick.
Haha.
They were all ignoring me too.
I bet.
So what's Jim up to tonight?
Well, I guess LA's under a curfew now. So
Anything.
it's no better out here. Where I'm at, it's not too bad. LA's under a curfew at from 8 p.m. now.
Yeah, Chicago's under a curfew too. I'm not under a curfew.
Oklahoma doesn't really riot, so I mean, if it does, I'll video stuff. But
Yeah, y'all are lucky. Actually, again, my area is not too bad where I'm at, but
We did have a couple of idiots go around town spray painting, but
they're probably
People are setting off,
they're probably
fireworks
scouts.
around
They're probably
here.
trying to get stuff stirred up. They probably
No.
do send a couple of people here and there to try to see if they can get places stirred up. If they
no,
don't
the
get
way I
what they
figured it
want.
out, I figured it out. Our housing system here Chicago pays our housing to take people from Chicago and move them down to here. So our little projects that we got here in town don't get local people in them. They get a whole bunch of people from Chicago in them because Chicago is paying them money to take them.
Wow. That sounds like fun.
Oh, yeah.
You ever thought of moving?
Well, eventually one day. They don't come out in my area. They don't mess with us trailer truck trash. They know better.
Fair enough.
We ain't trailer trash for nothing. We're armed and loaded out here. We protect our trailers, damn it. We're a bunch of rednecks out here.
I did not know that Illinois or Chicago-ish area had rednecks.
Hell yeah, we got rednecks. We even got some hillbillies that moved up from the south here too.
Oh, damn.
We got everything.
Surprise. Holy shit.
Hell, I grew up as a kid next to hillbillies that had stills out in the timber and everything. Hail, sci-fi guy.
Meow, sci-fi guy.
Yes, I am at it again. What's his Facebook whatnot has no curfew either. I haven't had a curfew since I was 17.
Right? Although my mom grounded me once when I was 18 and made it stick too. Like, damn it.
State
I was kind of out of pocket.
State of Illinois said stay at home. I said F you. And then stayed at home anyway because I'm a hermit.
Right. It was just shit to film. I'd go out and film it. Like, I'd try to, like, find a way to climb up on top of a building so, like, no one could get to me and film shit going on.
Epic Beard wants to know what a curfew is. Well, I don't know, Epic.
It is a control measure used by the powers that be to control a populace, usually.
Can't control me.
We're too savage.
That's right.
I'm savage with a little bit of decorum.
Y'all do what you want.
Meow.
Meow.
The lighting's terrible over here, but this is like the most comfortable side to be on, so I'm like...
All right, Mark Andy says, of course, multi. If you weren't empty, you wouldn't have multi-guns. The power of math and Tilly.
Can you translate that?
Well, Tilly is a character off of Star
That's a
Trek
Discovery joke.
Oh, well, that explains it. Controlled? I'll have none of that. Right?
Hey, the mirror version of Tilly was hot. Leave her alone. But I'm still trying to figure out how a slightly overweight woman could win a marathon. I just don't get that one.
Heck, if she did it, she did it. Good for her.
No, I don't get it. That's where the show is completely unbelievable.
Some hefty people are tough. I've seen some fat people do the splits, man. You can't even know for sure.
Yeah, but going to run 26 miles and beat
That's
everybody.
Dude, I'm thinner than that, and I can't walk 26 miles. Shit, man.
So that was the part where your suspension of disbelief was broken.
Yeah, you're
Tilly
working
winning a
size right,
marathon.
Joe, and that's
No,
based on
actually, my sense of disbelief started when they walked around the desert and made a perfect looking Starfleet icon in the desert just by walking.
Right.
Right there, I knew it was BS. The whole show was going to be BS. You're not going to walk around in the desert blindly and draw a giant, huge picture that was perfect to be seen from space. No way.
Maybe someone's good at math in their head.
That was close.
He's cutting out. Well, one of us is.
It's
For me.
He kind of like lagged for a second, then it all caught up. It was weird, Jim. Unless you're doing it on purpose to mess with my mind. And that could be true, too. No, Carlo, it's not meth.
Math. Damn it. Numbers and shit. Sometimes letters.
Or maths if you're English.
Math equals mental abuse to humans.
I don't know why they.
English always have to do weird shit. Look what they're always getting into, or used to anyway.
That's right. Carlo even points out the ship came through the clouds, so how could they even see the sand in the first place when there was clouds blocking it?
I don't know. They might fly low. I don't know. I mean, if you're looking for somebody, I mean.
Yep, they were looking from space.
Well, there's got to be parts in the clouds occasionally.
Don't they have sensors?
You'd think they'd use
They don't
sensors
need
to
to
pick
see.
up two
They
life
have
forms
sensors.
in a desert, but
Yeah, especially with Federation communicators or a human or two, Terran life signs. I don't know. And I the only thing I know is that they don't know, the writers of that show.
and that's why I try not to talk about it anymore because my head explodes.
Right? My head's already about to.
Okay,
It's more
that's a deal.
It's more believable that aliens are going to come down and give me a super suit to put on so I can fly around even if I lose the instruction booklet.
Wow.
Greatest American hero.
Right.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's
My
been
mom,
since
my
the
mom
80s.
used to watch that. I couldn't stand the show. Although I was kind of okay with My Secret Identity. Like, I was chill with that. Almost nobody remembers that show.
No, I
I
remember
watched
that.
it, but I didn't really like it that much.
It was cute. I mean, after a while, it was kind of the same thing again and again. But for a while, it was cute.
I used to watch that, and I used to watch Small Wonder.
Yes.
Little robot daughter. It was Picard.
Well, where did my hair go off to? Hold on.
And just think, I got an A in algebra. That's strange.
I don't know how anybody can say in algebra. Algebra is just fucking.
I couldn't figure out algebra.
Yeah,
I got an A in algebra, and I've never used it since.
The only thing that's good for, unless you're going to like physics and shit or something, is becoming an algebra teacher and recreating the vicious cycle.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
No, you want a good Saturday morning show? You got to go clear back to the 70s to have it when I was a kid,
Oh,
and it was Godzilla.
oh, that's not where I thought this was going.
I remember that.
I thought it was gonna be that weird ass fucking show with the weird puppets that you would have to be on like acid to watch.
HR Puffin stuff.
Yeah.
HR.
I'm trying to describe
All
it like
all
you
that
got
Sid
it.
and Marty Krofft stuff.
What?
Anybody remember Lidsville?
No, I don't remember that one.
Lidsville, yeah. Where like everyone was a hat.
What?
No.
It was the same kind of stuff.
That's so weird. Everybody was a hat. Do they wear people occasionally?
No.
So I'd ask.
But Charles Nelson Riley was the bad guy. He was like an evil magician or something.
Yes, Mark Andy with Godzuki. And I grew up on Romper Room.
Oh man, I remember hearing about Romper.
I remember Romper Room
Romper, Stomper, Bomper,
and the
Boo.
Magic Mirror.
Tell me what to do. Oh my. Never mind.
Sorry, I can't remember that far back. I don't think I go that far back. I remember watching shows with my parents though. Like I would watch, like my dad would watch Hunter. Oh, what else did he watch? Shit. Uh, Alien Nation.
No, I got Alien Nation. I got the TV series. I got all the movies. I love that show.
I didn't know there was a movie, but I remember the TV show, and I always
Yeah,
thought it
that was
was
a
so
great
weird.
show.
They had pink blood. It was so weird.
There was multiple movies.
I did not know that. Wow.
The original movie was with James Caan, and then the TV series.
James Caan
developed.
and Mandy Patinkin.
Yep. And then the TV series was developed, and that ran for a while. And then they did a set of movies to try to wrap up the storylines that didn't get completed when the show ended.
That'd be a good movie for a movie night for you, Maura.
Alien Nation.
Alien Nation.
Yeah, the Mandy Patinkin George Caan version.
I
The
don't.
original.
I can try to find it, but this has got to be something I can put out a link so everybody else can have it open in another tab.
Mr. Miles is here, and he's calling us nerds.
Yes. Yeah, y'all talk about the news
Well,
stuff, and
he-
I don't
he
know
would
any
know.
of it. But like, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember Alien Nation. Yeah, I remember seeing some made-for-TV movie called Something's Out There, and it was like a very vicious like alien that was killing people.
It was like the old Alien Nation TV show. I had the hots for both of the main female
Okay, I was waiting for that. I was like,
alien leads. I had the hots for
like, look at the shape of that head. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, but when you took the makeup off for both women, they were extremely hot.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. Give me a minute.
The bad guy in the movie was General Zod,
I'm sorry.
Terrence Stamp.
Oh,
The bad guy in the Alien Nation movie was General Zod
I did not know that.
from Superman 2.
Well, I know where Zod comes from in general, surprisingly. This thing is
Kneel
looking like-
before Odd. The old Odd one, DJ Odyssey. Kneel before Odd.
I am odd as well.
But yeah, one of the Alien Nation movies after the show ended was kind of stupid since Grandfather, you know what happens whenever one of the Tanktonies got salt water on him. It burned him like
I
acid.
forgot about that.
But old
Right.
Grandpa could walk right into the ocean and nothing would happen to him.
Which alienation is stupid, so I can avoid it?
It was one of the movies at the end of the series.
That doesn't really.
I'd have to rewatch them to figure out which one was which. There was a few of them.
All right, Alien Nation 1988, Alien Nation Millennium.
I think it's Millennium you want to avoid.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Okay. What in the hell? Someone must have recorded this off a television. Jesus.
That's right. And the Tanktonies
Kids
always
go.
got drunk
It looks
drinking
like it's
sour
stuck
milk.
on the refresh rate. Yikes.
Right.
Yikes. Whoa.
That was a very good month.
I had to go to filter and try to find something longer than 20 minutes.
And the men carry the babies on Alien Nation.
Oh my god, that makes me think of Orville Nation a little. I wonder if that's why they got it, the
They
idea.
start out with the women, but then they get transferred over to the men, and then the men carry them until they're ready to give birth.
Wow.
And it was funny because George always got really emotional there towards the end of his pregnancy and would cry. George Francisco.
I think in the movie his name was Sam.
Yep, because they made jokes about they were running out of names at the
Bec-
Alien
Right.
Bureau. I think they tried to play that off in the beginning of the TV series where they just he changed his
When
name.
you're golden gate. Yeah.
All right, so we're
Everybody-
having issues here. So Alien Nation pilot is available.
Oh.
The movie's available, but it. You remember how TVs used to have the lines when you try to take a picture? It had line. This light has it permanently. Like it was going at the
Right.
right frame rate that the lines are not moving. So it looks like it's stuck there, and
Oh.
I'm like, oh,
Great.
ooh. Out of
Mhm.
curiosity, I'll see what condition Millennium is in. Alien. Oh, actually, my dad used to watch Millennium, the TV show, but that's what it made me think. Oh, that's actually in good shape. Apparently, go figure. So Alienation Millennium is okay. Figures. Oh my God. What y'all told me to stay away from?
You could actually do the first episode of The Greatest American Hero.
Yeah, I would like it to be something I can watch too, though.
It's on YouTube.
I was never really big into the blonde curly-haired guy with the red pajamas.
Oh,
My mom
come on.
liked
You
that
didn't
show,
like
I
William
didn't.
Cat?
Yeah. Oh, he was all right in House, though. For those who don't know, that before it was a doctor TV show, House was a horror movie.
That's right. And Richard Mole played the bad guy in it.
Right.
And for those who don't know that, Richard Mole was the bailiff in Night Court.
That's
Was
right. Bull
really-
Shannon.
In
See,
Night Court.
See,
Right.
weirdly enough,
Mhm.
I'm old enough to remember this shit, but a lot of this newer stuff, I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about.
Bow, bow, bow,
There's a huge
bow,
gap in my
bow,
life where I
bow.
didn't watch a lot of TV, apparently.
And Brent Spiner from Star Trek Next Generation Data
Oh my
got
God, it
his
was a
start.
Night Court. Oh my
Got
God,
his
he was
start
a
on Night
hillbilly. It
Court.
was so great. Oh my God. Oh my God, we should show that clip. That is so funny. Do you think we can get away with showing that clip?
I don't know.
Maybe we should just drop the link for that clip.
There's multiple clips of all his. There's one YouTube that's got all the clips of him from Night Court in it.
Oh
It's
my
pretty
gosh. I know
comical.
he went up at least twice. Only one that I remember. Because
Oh,
he
no,
goes,
there
let
was-
me guess. This
I think there was 4 or 5 episodes he was in
Nice.
throughout the run.
Yeah, I think he was a semi-regular.
Yeah. He was so
Yep.
hilarious. He was so good at
Semi-recurring
playing dumb.
character.
So great. Really? Well, I don't know. Let me see if maybe the middle of the movie's not so bad. Maybe it's just the reception at first is bad. No, it sucks all the way through. Okay. So
Of course, Night Court got really good when they got Marky Post on there so I could drool.
wasn't she always on there?
No, they started off with Billy that was first up in there for the first season. Marky
I
didn't come
thought
till later.
Billy came after Marky Post.
Right.
No, Billy was first.
Really? I did not know that. Huh. Shit.
Marky was the hubba eye candy for me.
She had way too much Aquanet going on.
Well, that was the style back then.
Still though.
We loved the big hair on the women.
Well, the Alien Nation pilot is an hour and 32 minutes, so it's like a movie.
Yep.
So I guess we could do that.
And there you have Gary
Somebody
Graham.
young- Huh?
Gary Graham went on to Star Trek Enterprise to play Admiral Sabal, the Vulcan
Ah.
Sabal.
That's right.
So you
Mhm.
still got to tie in the Star Trek with it.
Right.
See, we'll teach you a few things. Hey, guess what?
What?
Happy birthday to Jeff. Happy birthday to Jeff. Happy birthday.
Happy
Mr.
birthday
Franklin.
to
Happy birthday to Jeff.
Tim's birthday as well?
Yep. Jeff's
Well,
birthday.
happy birthday! It's my daughter's birthday now.
Woo.
Yeah, Jeff points out they had 2 or 3 public defenders before Marky Post got on the show.
I had no idea. I mean, the girl you had mentioned, that did sound familiar, but I didn't remember anyone else.
Just like they had the one good bailiff before Raj showed up.
I always remembered Roz. I didn't remember her and Bull. I didn't remember anyone else.
No, there was a little old lady that was worked with Bull
Oh my
first.
God, she looks like, I don't know if it is her, but it looks like the old lady that was like their counselor in Beetlejuice.
And she passed away during this show. And
That's
they wrote
right.
It,
She
they
did.
wrote it into the story.
I don't know if it's the same woman or not, but it looked like her.
Selma. Jeff points out Selma.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
wrote her death into the show, and Bull was crying all the time, and Roz showed up.
Yeah, I liked Roz. She was sassy as fuck. Oh my God, House, the horror movie. Are you shitting me? It's actually available? Is it for real? Holy fuck. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have an 80s horror.
Guess we're watching that then.
Moira's excited now.
Weirdly, I feel young again. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah, we're watching that. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff, I lied. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Who would you like
But
to?
it's your birthday, so you're special, so we get
Oh.
to sing. But we're doing no karaoke, so how's that? There was enough karaoke streams tonight. We didn't need any more.
Yeah. Also, John LaRoquette,
Oh my God.
before Night Court, was on or was in Baba Black Sheep.
That's right.
I don't know that one.
Oh, that's the old. It was a World War II show that had Robert Conrad that was always in the Energizer commercials where he's
Yeah,
actually,
Robert Conrad was the star.
But it had John Larroquette was in that too. I think Stripes came out before. Stripes came out long before Night Court 2, and John Larroquette was in that.
Right. He was the base commander, the incompetent base commander.
And he basically kind of played the part the same as he played Dan Fielding.
Yeah, pretty much.
He was so good at being a scumbag. It was great.
Yeah, but the funny thing, in Black Sheep Squadron, he wasn't a scumbag.
I know it was Dan Fielding though. It's hilarious.
What's his face? But Whatnot points out there were 3 before Marky Post. One was only in the pilot, though.
Oh.
Mm.
They had Selma, Florence, and then Roz.
Right on.
So there was quite a few changes in Night Court as the years went. That's what kept the show fresh. And then, of course, you had Mel Torme.
Oh my God, he always kept a picture of Mel Torme in his chambers. I remember that. And then once or twice, Mel Torme actually showed up on
Right,
the show.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Jeff even put out all the public defenders. There were Sheila Gardner,
Dang,
Bill Williams, Billy Young, and then Christine Sullivan.
dang, dude.
And then we have Sci-Fi with the Wild Wild West. Not the movie with
Will
not the
Smith?
movie.
Yeah, that was Robert Conrad.
Robert Conrad was also in the Wild Wild West.
I only know about the movie. Sorry.
There was an original TV series from the 60s.
Oh wow.
And that's what the
Yep, the movie was
Movie
based on.
was another Star Trek connection there. The little guy that played Dr. Lovelace was also in the Star Trek episode where Kirk kissed Uhura.
Wait, the guy in the wheelchair?
No.
No. He was Dr. Lovelace, the little short guy.
Oh, I didn't see the show.
evil
Like
guy.
Loveless was in Wild Wild West, and
And
I'm not sure
he
how his
also
character
played-
names passed to the movie. I was going to find it really weird if Kenneth Branagh was in the fucking Star Trek. I'd be like, what?
No, yeah, it wasn't Kenneth Branagh.
Okay, I would say I don't think he's old
I
enough.
forget the guy. I forget the guy's name. I can look it up.
It's
I'm
cheating.
going to look it up
allowed.
now because I have to know.
All right. Well,
But he
somebody keep the crowd occupied because I got to go Geloja. Well, do you want me to say I got to go take a piss?
You go to the bathroom,
I was saying Geloja is easy.
hit the head.
Shoot at the Cheerios.
Oh my goodness.
That's how you teach a little boy how to hit the toilet right. You just throw a couple Cheerios in there and tell him to sink them. Make it a game.
Oh my goodness, that's fine.
That's how you potty train a boy. Don't you know that, Moira? Oh no, you had a daughter. Never mind. I'm shutting up and going.
Righto.
The actor's name was Michael Dunn, and he was 3'10".
Ew. That's wild. I don't know how I'd feel if, that's got to be weird being like short enough to be in a car seat, even if you're an adult. I wonder if they can make adults do that.
Yeah,
Like, I've always wondered
I
that.
don't know.
Maybe it varies from state to state, but I can't imagine even if they're really short, like if someone's 4 foot tall and they're like 27 years old, you can make them sit in a car seat like that. I don't know. Like that don't
They
sound
probably
right.
would need something
Well, something to help.
They would
see
probably need
over.
something
Yeah, but
to
like
raise
not
them
like
up to
kid car
be
seat.
above the steering wheel.
Well, right, but or even if they're riding with friends and they're riding the back seat, like I can't imagine being forced to sit in a car seat at 27. You know, like that would be weird. Like I don't know if they could enforce that.
No, I don't think as a passenger, I don't think they would do that. Are you, Mr. Miles? Are you sure it wasn't Anti-Trekker? Well, I know he's a Hobbit, but I don't think he's that. Plato's Stepchildren.
Sci-Fi,
That's
I'm
the
back.
one. That's the episode. Thank you.
Yes, I am back, Sci-Fi. I was taking
We
a
got a
Geloja.
guest. Unless Jim Henry somehow got control of the
Plato's
helm.
Stepchildren was the episode. Plato's
That's
Stepchildren.
Plato, not Play-Doh, like the stuff you squish around and make
Right.
things up.
Right.
We know. Like the planet. And don't tell me it's not a planet anymore. It's a planet my whole life until like I went to like welding school. And they
No,
suddenly
that's
declared
Pluto.
it not a planet. And I'm like, no. You don't get to switch it up on me like that.
It's Pluto. That's Pluto.
And going back to an 80s series, another person in Plato's Stepchildren in that episode was Barbara Bosson, who was on Hill Street Blues.
Oh, I remember hearing about that show, but we never watched it, so I don't know anything about it.
Yep.
I can't tell if I feel old or young. So confusing.
I know we're kind of getting into the member berries here.
Right. Remember?
I remember.
I remember.
Fuck off, Miles. It's been a planet my whole life, or most of my life. You don't get to change that shit on me now. I thought our moon was bigger than Pluto. I have no idea, actually.
Well, Pluto's definitely smaller than Mercury.
Oh, clearly.
So it's somewhere between Mercury and the moon, or maybe smaller. I don't know.
It's still gonna be a planet to me. Miles just doesn't understand.
Pluto's size is 17.7% of the moon.
Well, damn. I don't know how to feel about that.
It's only 1,400 miles wide.
Wow. That is.
And 1 year on Pluto is 248 Earth years.
So ask that question again.
One year on Pluto is 248 Earth years. That's how long it takes to go around the sun.
Wow.
So you'd never survive one trip around the sun on Pluto.
That's right. You would be forever young.
Wow.
Pluto's largest moon is only 737 miles wide.
My mind's getting blown over here.
By the way, Pluto might be a planet again. I think the scientists are still debating. I know it was declared a dwarf planet at one point, but now they're kind of reconsidering that assertion. So,
how did they determine such a thing?
See here, I'm going to show you a comparison of Pluto and its moon compared to the United States.
Oh, wow. It's like part of a continent.
so it's about the size of the asteroid that hit
Well, I'd say the moon,
Mexican peninsula there that
I'd say the
made
moon.
the dinosaurs go extinct.
I'd say the moon is the size of the asteroid that hit, that wiped out the dinosaurs.
Whoa.
Because I
Makes me
can
almost
see it
want
in
to
a
watch
bigger-
Armageddon.
There you go. That's how big they are compared to us.
Joints for everyone.
I could use some gummies if you had them, Mr. Miles. Some chewables would be about nice right now.
That reminds me, I have drugs to take.
Me too.
Well, everybody's got drugs. I already took mine
I'll be
hours
just a
ago.
moment.
Mine would be fun if I hadn't gotten used to them. Now they don't help me sleep. They just keep panicky feeling away.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound sleepy.
I know. I go in and out of them phases.
Mm.
That's
Probably
better.
could have fallen asleep 4 hours ago if I wanted to.
Now you got me what to do. Dang it. I tried to resist.
Slasher, how you doing?
Slasher! Mew!
Slasher, hello.
Slasher's awesome. Slasher went on the panel with me tonight.
Yay,
And he
Slasher.
dragged his friend with him.
Well, that's good.
His friend didn't get much of a say. He's like, what?
What? Huh? What? Who did what?
Slasher's always been a trooper.
We're trying to help Moira come up with a new movie.
Yeah, you're gonna love this, Slasher. This is some weird shit right up your alley. It's weird ass 80s shit. Alien Nation.
What do you think, Slasher? She do Alien Nation?
But all the nerds have to promise to come hang out in my channel.
I'll come hang out. Slasher says, "Yeah, I'm a trooper."
Mwah. Hashtag attention all nerds. And like start tagging every one of them, like every sci-fi motherfucker I know in it.
Slasher is a trooper as long as he's not this one. Slasher does not need to be a trooper on the pooper.
No, he's not that kind of trooper. He could probably shoot better. He could probably shoot better. I don't know though.
You know, some people got their elf on the shelf, but I've got trooper on a pooper.
All right, so Slasher's on board.
By the way,
Yeah.
Maura, whatever happened to that Wish.com gun that you were complaining about the other day?
Oh my god.
There he goes. There's another one for you, Moira. V.
I already did.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Show? Oh.
There was 2 miniseries, and then there was
The original one,
Mm.
we
I
had
showed,
V,
not the
and then we
movie.
had Final Battle.
We'll stick to what we got.
And I always wanted that alien to unlock her jaw on me.
Wow.
Diana, oh yeah. Diana, oh yeah.
Anywho. I don't think Slasher realizes that's an invitation.
I don't know. I just threw it out there. I thought maybe he'd catch.
Well,
if
you
he
gotta.
wanted to.
Well, Slasher's not presumptuous. He doesn't just see a link and assume it's an invite for him and jumps on. He doesn't jump on unless you go, Slasher, you are being invited to hang out with DJ Odyssey.
If you want to come on, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
I don't usually give him that much wiggle room. But he takes in good stride. He's like, wait, what? He's so cute. It's adorable. But I may have to hop out, and so Slasher's good company though. He loves all the cheesy like 80s and early 90s stuff. Like he's so right up your alley. You can't steal him from me though.
I'm not going to steal nobody from you.
Just letting you know. My effing Twitter alerts are dumb as fuck.
I know. That's Twitter. Twitter screwed up.
Yes, Slasher, he dropped the link in the chat so you could hop on.
Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I just threw it
Just
out.
scroll up.
There's a good chance that if someone is talking to you in the chat, and in between the things you were saying, they drop a link, there's a good chance that's an invite to you, unless they specify otherwise. It's always good to ask, though. Orville family.
Hello, Ellie. No, I don't want to go to bed.
I'm about to, but anyway, I'll do what I want.
And now I'll put it out there again in case Ellie wants to come up and yell at me to go to bed.
Yeah, hey there, Ellie. How you doing?
Meow, Ellie.
Oh, Durf. Oh, Durf.
Narf.
Arf.
Join the
up
party,
late.
Ellie.
You know, I got to keep adding to them watch hours that Moira can't get.
I know. Thanks, Dick.
We're going to help you with that.
Damn. Now y'all should come hang out my channel just because DJ said that to me. He's a bully. And now I'm sad.
I'm not a bully. I was cracking a joke.
I'm sensitive. I'm pouting, even though you can't see. Supposed to try to make me feel better, damn it.
Don't be pouty. I'll put you on the big screen so everybody can see you.
Well, that's not gonna make me feel better. What the fuck? They'll just see me pouting.
It'll prevent you from being pouty.
No.
Oh, that's going back small. Flipping me off now.
Meow. Meow.
Now my cat.
It was her throat.
Oh wait, that was a Wookiee.
I sound like a boy cat looking for action. Okay, you sound like a Chewbacca looking for action.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. Now you got me sounding like you. Fuck.
Wow.
I did it right the first time. Now I can't remember how I did it. Shit. Damn it.
Well, I'm a moose, so what do you think of it?
I can't do that. Ew. No. Oh my god. That suddenly makes me want to like. I'm Rocky and Bullwinkle. Hold on.
That's right. I just need to find a Rocky.
Now for something you'll really like.
Watch me pull a ribbon out of my head. Then don't leave. Presto!
Gee, Bullwinkle.
How come you're trying sci-fi? Why are you trying to tell Cap to check his DMs here?
You guys gotta tell him somewhere.
Wrong DM. Wrong station. Wrong bat time. Wrong bat channel. Da 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 Batman.
Oh, holy shit. Found Rocky and Bullwinkle. They have a channel? Seriously?
Yeah, there is a Rocky and Bullwinkle channel, believe it or not.
Fuck me.
I was actually watching it earlier this morning.
That gives me a couple of ideas.
Allah.
Did Slasher get lost? Oh, yeah. Oh. Next Slasher got lost. Poor Slasher.
It's okay.
Man, I was hoping you take up the slack so I can like hop off and try to sleep. I mean, I probably won't, but I could take a swing at it and try. I think he went and hid.
Ellie's tipsy.
What's up?
Oh, God.
That's what she said.
Oh, my.
What's up?
God, that's not a part of the 90s I miss at all. Not a bit of it. That is terrible.
I don't miss the stupid Budweiser frogs.
Bud.
Wise.
Zer.
Why? Zer.
Why?
Bud.
Hey, there's Slasher.
There's Slasher.
Slasher! I thought you got lost.
How you doing? Well, somehow in between me coming on Moira's stream and me coming on DJ's stream, and hello DJ by the way, and hello Jim
Tom.
Henry by the way.
Hello.
Why did StreamYard do this thing where I have to continue between YouTube and I have to make a choice between YouTube and Facebook? Like, this didn't happen about 2 hours ago.
I didn't know about that. They must have added something
Dude.
new to it in the last few hours, which annoys me because I hate when people surprise me and shit.
StreamYard's up to their old fuckery.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I was wondering why, like, what's taking
So
so
that's-
long? So great. I look forward to that tomorrow. Yay.
Yeah. Great. Yeah. Great. More hoops to jump through.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's it, right? I hope they give me a free 40 hours to put up that shit.
You know what happens when Ellie gets tipsy?
Strip poker?
Yeah, I don't think there's strip poker.
Oh, okay. Well, I had to throw out a guess.
What happens, Ellie, when you get tipsy?
Everybody
Mr. Miles
in
asking.
the club getting tipsy.
Damn, it's almost 2:30 in the morning for me. Yay.
Same.
She said she'll talk to you later.
3:27.
Oh my goodness gracious! It's coming on to me. Oh my!
Uh-oh.
I gotta admit, I don't get tipsy nerds in my DMs much. I don't get a whole lot of anything in my DMs, to be honest. But
That's because we know better.
that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I like that actually. I feel fierce. Wow.
That's right. We don't want to be clawed to death.
Wow.
So we behave ourselves and we stay out of Moira's DMs while we're tipsy.
Scrolling along, like nope. Continue scrolling.
Get those, and Moira's like, up, block, 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 idiot, block.
I don't really have that problem, actually, strangely enough. Speaking of DMs, though, got a interesting correspondence going. My
Uh-oh.
ex-husband decided to write me the other day, and I'm like, oh, this is not a good idea. Because last time I spoke to him, I challenged him to fight me in my driveway, and he never showed.
Well, that one could
I
get
was gonna,
interesting.
too. I don't know who's gonna win or lose, but I guarantee he would never forget. That was like a year ago, and he popped up out of nowhere to talk to me, and I'm like, you fucking gotta be kidding me.
Odds on you'd win.
I don't know. He's kind of wary.
Well, a tire iron to the head. A tire iron to the head as well as a good
No, I said fist fight.
equalizer. So.
He's long and lanky, so I gotta watch out. But
Oh, you know how you take care of them long and lanky ones. You just
Me?
rush up real close and then knee them in the balls.
I'm capable of other things than kneeing somebody in the nuts, right?
Okay, Sci-Fi.
What?
We were trying to get another special guest up here.
Yeah, hey, Sci-Fi Nation. All right, so, should I do the Nerd Fest tomorrow night, and everybody just come over to my channel?
What's tomorrow night?
Fuck if I know. Sunday night.
Depends upon what time, because usually I'm over at Hanstars. Name that tune tomorrow night.
What time does that shit go on?
I think
Oh,
it's
that's right.
7, I think it's 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
Okay, I could probably start my show around 9.
Well, of course you can come up, Ellie, if you want. That's why I threw the chat. Told you earlier you could. Jeez, Louise.
I'll work on the thumbnail.
And Ellie's going to be on Orville Nation stream tomorrow.
What time?
That's around the same time too. It starts like
Right.
an hour
Latchcomb.
earlier.
Wait, same time as you?
I think Orville starts around 5 or 6.
Okay. All
But,
right.
but his runs longer usually, so
Well,
they kind of overlap each other, and I usually have to leave PJ's stream to go over to.
Whoa, that got loud.
Yeah, that got loud.
Meow.
Let me
Good morning,
turn down my
Joseph.
volume.
Hi, Joseph.
Hey, there's
Good
Ellie.
morning, Joseph. Hi, Ellie here.
Meow.
Hello.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello,
And of course, there's
Hello.
Sci-Fi Nation.
Chiloja. Sci-Fi Nation.
Hello, Jim Henry.
Sorry.
Hello, Ellie.
Anyway, so DJ
What is
Odyssey
this?
here talked me into doing a nerd fest.
What does that mean? Can you explain that to people who are just jumping on the stream, Moira? Moira?
It's like a 80s sci-fi movie or pilot, which is about as long as a movie, I guess. And like on my channel, we'll like drop the link to be able to see it in another tab in the chat, and whoever comes in can watch it on another tab and hang out in the chat.
And if you don't know how to say her name, just say, "Rrrr, how you doing?"
Oh, I feel like that's kind of like oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? It's gone. The wine has gone to my head. It's gone.
Oh.
Moira's name is too beautiful to be covered up with a, I don't know, a gargling tongue. Just kidding. That's ignore
So,
me.
so you're kind of saying that it's like a Weird Al song called Tacky?
Oh my.
I don't know if an insult was just thrown out on
That's
the
what I'm
live
saying,
stream.
like, I don't know where to go with this. I'm just not gonna move.
Moira's the only one beautiful and confident enough to show herself this late at night.
Oh no, I'm not
Just-
confident. It's more like I've just given up and I accept my fate.
Oh, you own it. Them glasses, though. Everybody give a cute little nerd emoji in the chat if you're feeling them glasses on Moira. It was hot.
Well, meow.
So, DJ, I just sent a link to that special guest. We'll see if they attempt to join. So I will drop out to see if he does.
All right, we'll see if he comes in.
Okay,
Drop-
he just looked at the message just now. So.
Dun dun dun.
Drop in, drop out.
So,
The special.
well, you'll see him if he comes up. Drop me down if he comes into your basement.
All right, then we'll rotate people around. If he comes up.
People's Jim Henry, like, he's like, oh, let me get in on this. And now he's holding some kind of like vibrator at his mouth.
It's a microphone, I think. I hope.
You think?
This is like,
I hope. I'm hoping.
Ah! Son of a bitch.
whoa. And then Sci-Fi Nation is like, here, see my face. That's not what I was expecting, actually, from Sci-Fi Nation.
I know. I saw his face the other day, and I was like, "Oh my god, you don't sound like your face."
Unlike your face, she says.
Well, some people like have a voice, and he pictures a different thing, and he's like way taller than I
Right.
thought he was, and he looks like he could be a bad guy in a film. He's not ugly. He has like the eyebrows
Right.
and the eyes, like he could be a bad guy, and that's
And-
nothing like I expected from the voice. And I'm like, dude, that's
Here's
not
my
right.
special guest, Captain Foley.
Meow.
Hello, Captain.
I don't think
Captain
I've
Foley.
had the pleasure of meeting Captain Foley.
What's
Actually,
up,
Don't have
guys?
I.
Well, Ellie, meet Captain Foley, and Captain Foley, meet Ellie. And yes, she is a redhead, so behave.
Ooh,
I am.
very nice.
Moira is
Damn.
rocking
See?
them glasses, though. I'm a
Mm.
koala
You can
princess.
see the close up there, Captain Foley.
That's some
Stop
cat ears
it.
somewhere.
Oh, go put it on. Put it on. I'll wait.
Regular cat ears or Cheshire cat ears?
So, Captain Foley, did you have
Damn.
a good birthday?
I dropped her. She's my. Oh, I guess I should share cat ears then.
I
You'll be
did,
back.
yes. I did have a good birthday. Thank you for asking.
I did laugh at that message that I got back from you about that I better appreciate Yeah, you bet your sweet ass. Yeah, remember? Yep.
Yeah.
I got too excited by Moira's cat ears. I just like dropped off the
Cheshire
chat
cat
all of a
ears now.
sudden. That's sexy. I like those.
They come with these little paw cover things too. It's cute.
Moira, how many tattoos do you have? How much of you is tatted?
I don't know the percentage, but I've got like 14.
Oh, okay, nice.
Actually, I was going to try to get you up here earlier, Captain Foley, because I saw you over in a certain other stream with a bunch of singers.
I was there for
Was
like a
he
second.
doing karaoke?
I'd left, started up the
Whoa.
stream. I tried to get a hold of people, and it was like somebody didn't answer their phone because they don't keep their phone next to them.
Would that be sci-fi?
Yeah. Because I was like, I'm making up a no singing stream so people could actually talk and not listen to yodeling.
Oh, she does it well though.
And then I turned around and saw you went live, and I'm going, oh,
I do it
son of
well.
a...
You actually have to do it louder, and I'm afraid to do it because somebody, my family's gonna come here and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment up against the wall, and I'm like, I shouldn't be loud, but the wine kind of makes me not care. But I want to ask Captain Foley, do you have your own channel, and can DJ plug it so I can be that cool person who follows everyone? Does that make me cool, or does
Captain-
that make me like?
Oh, he has 2 channels.
I have 2 channels. One's called
Two.
Trek Yards. One's called Trek Yards, all one word. And the other one is just Captain Foley.
And I'll put them out there for you, Ellie, so you can sub because I know
Sci-Fi Nation.
Now, don't mind Captain Foley because, you know, he's kind of got a big channel compared to us. But he's still such a great guy. He comes down and hangs out with us lowly people because he's such a nice guy.
Yeah, I like slumming it every once in a while.
Oh damn!
You know, he's only
What
got
is
like,
Sci-Fi Nation? What is Sci-Fi Nation asking? Is she serious?
I think he means
Like, is that a combination of?
Sci-Fi Nation. Ellie is
4,000
actually
people. Jesus H Christ! I can't go visit his channel. He'd never see me. Holy fuck!
Ellie is rather new to YouTube and all this sci-fi, so she don't know all these channels like we know.
Oh, rude! Was he calling me out?
Maybe
Whatever.
he's talking about
I
my
see
chestnut
you.
ears. I don't know. He didn't really specify.
I mean,
No,
he's talking about
actually, Ellie.
something.
Ellie started up this new channel for herself for all the Orville stuff. Now, Ellie, if you really are interested in finding out things about Star Trek, Captain Foley is the expert.
Or Orville. We got some cool Orville content coming up on Fleet Yards.
Right.
Ooh.
So there you go.
I'll hit that up. I'll see what's up. I'm just
better.
kind of like. I'm just kind of.
Showing my face.
Oh no! Jim Henry has COVID. Get him off the stream before he infects us all.
What's he gonna do? Give us computer virus?
The virus spreads in the most mysterious ways.
Hey,
No,
Cinna
any Cinna Bunny's in the house.
Cinna Bunny.
And of course, I will put Ellie's link into the chat too.
Thank
For those
you.
that
I
might be-
appreciate that.
And
Cinna
Cinnabon,
Bunny.
Cinnabon, hello, and look at my Twitter later. I found you riding a damn horse.
Oh, that's code, you guys. That's code for something else.
No, we've been kidding Cinnabunny for the last few days about with all this garbage going on in these cities. That we said that if we ever seen on video a guy riding a horse through the town doing it, that it would be Cinnabon. Well, I found one earlier today. So I found it on my Twitter and said, Cinnabon on a horse. Oh my God.
Can I just say, Cinnabon was my favorite until I watched him play online poker. And then I just, don't got games, Cinnabon. What's up? What's up?
Fucking jokes.
Just kidding.
Oh my God.
Yep. This is what we do over here, Captain Foley. We get a little weird.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'm well aware.
That's right.
Weird science.
Yeah, I wish I would have had you over here on my birthday stream.
Oh, sorry, I missed it, man.
I pulled a U.
What does that mean?
I got drunk and my shirt came off.
Whoa.
That's hot.
It
I
wasn't a
missed
pretty.
that.
It wasn't a pretty sight.
Oh my goodness.
So, Ellie, I just subscribed to you, and I'm your 69th subscriber. That's a great number.
No, wait. I've been
Ooh.
stuck on
That
69.
intimidates me.
No. I've been stuck on 69 for a while. And while I didn't mind it, I was like, I need more. So the last time I
Oh.
looked, I was at 69. So
Apparently. Right
somebody
now,
dropped me.
Phrasing.
actually, right now I'm going to show
Oh, you're up to 71
71.
subscribers. Yep.
71.
Oh,
71.
shit. I love you all so much. I do this for you and only you. And
I got
all
you
your
up.
follows.
I got you up to the same count I got Happy Dinosaur at tonight.
Oh, stop it. Why you gotta take all the glory? I got myself there.
Okay, well you did.
So ridiculous. No, thank you, DJ. I really appreciate it.
No, actually, you got yourself there because of your winning bubbly personality and redhead looks.
Oh, you stop it.
Okay, I'll be here.
I'll
Oh,
behave.
okay.
Captain Foley has a weakness for redheads.
The Captain Foley YouTube page is not quite as intimidating. and
Oh,
frightening.
indeed.
I
That's right.
think everyone secretly has a
No.
weakness for redheads.
Oh no, Captain Foley is the king of redhead worship.
Oh my. What is it? What is it about redheads?
That's very true.
Let's focus on me while not focusing on me. What is it about redheads? Really?
I don't know. Some of my favorite people are redheads. That's all I can say.
Okay. That helped and didn't help at all, but okay.
I know it didn't. I kept it vague for a reason.
Yeah, the captain likes to keep everything vague for specific reasons, and we don't count that against him.
That's sweet of everyone.
Did DJ drop out? What the fuck?
I think he did because reasons.
Because
Promo.
reasons.
He wanted Sci-Fi Nation on instead.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just
All right, I'm not gonna let this fucking guy not host his own show. I'll drop
I'll
out.
volunteer as
All right,
tribute.
I will. I'll drop out.
He says I'm rotating people. I'm
He-
an
Yeah, but
he does that.
no.
I do the same thing. It's nothing.
but I'm saying like DJ.
He's rotating people like he rotates his tires.
I don't really feel like I'm contributing, so if you want to drop me, I'm okay with that.
Man, if we all volunteer as tribute, the poor guy's not gonna have anybody on his channel. Shit.
I volunteer as tribute.
I was actually gonna drop out
We're all
earlier,
dropping out.
but I was gonna leave.
No.
Now I
to
want
help.
That's so funny because I was watching earlier. I was streaming like online the episode of the Orville. For those who are familiar with the Orville, shit, I can't remember what it's called. It's the Krill episode.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
called Krill. And Katniss Everdeen, for whoever that resounds with, that's what you just made me think of, Myra. That's where my weird brain went on wine.
Oh my.
Did that make sense to anyone?
Kind of.
Because you're
I
like,
remind you of
I've-
Katniss Everdeen and the Krill.
well, you said I volunteer as tribute,
Well,
which is
yeah.
what Katniss Everdeen did, and then Scott Grimes as the Krill said the cute little Katniss Everdeen. No, I'm sorry, those one-liners stick out to me. I'm just gonna sip my wine now. You guys keep talking.
More wine. More
All right.
wine.
DJ is actually
Always,
back.
all day.
She's
Yeah,
crazy, Smalls.
DJ came back in, so
Yeah, I'm rotating. We do this. I do this all the time.
all right. I'll drop out of the rotation.
You don't
So
have to.
I.
Nice talking to everybody.
All right, Flasher.
I'm the other
Ciao,
minute flasher.
ciao.
Nice
Anyway,
meeting
it's
you.
Have a
nice
good
meeting-
one.
Huh?
Have a good one, everybody.
Hugs.
Wait, who's leaving?
Slash is
Me
leaving.
and Sasha are going to, but I was gonna say goodbye to Captain Foley, and I subscribed, and
Yes.
nice meeting him.
Nice
Nice
meeting you
to-
too, and thank you.
I picked the less intimidating channel. It wasn't quite so
I-
scary.
Well, you got
Let's-
to subscribe to Trek Yards if you want good content.
Let's go ahead and interview Captain Foley because I'm getting to meet him for the very first time. And just tell us all about you. Sci-Fi Nation, you come in with the craziest pictures, but let's talk about Captain Foley. Who is Captain
All right,
Foley?
fine.
What is Captain Foley?
Why don't I
How
let DJ
is
Odyssey?
Captain Foley?
Why don't I let DJ Odyssey and Sci-Fi Nation answer that question?
He's like, what
Don't-
the fuck?
Moira, put your screen up where I can't see your ears.
Okay, Captain Foley is co-host of Trek Yards with Commander Cockings. They do everything Star Trek. They even do other things like Babylon 5 and Orbital Nation. And all that. They mainly focus in on Star Trek. They will give you ship reviews on anything and everything. They
And if you have your own design, they're willing to do that. But they go check their website out if you want to have your own personal ship featured on the channel, because there are some protocols for that. So
I'm sorry, when
Indeed.
you say they let you do your own design, like if you want to design a ship? Am I getting this correctly?
Yes.
I speak for all the noobs. I'm like the Lorax of noobs to everything.
It's
Yeah,
kind of like Anti-Trekker right now is trying to build his own ship, so Captain Foley can check it out. But Anti-Trekker cheats, and he has to bring it to all of us to help him design it.
that's because AT's a noob.
I know it. So when you actually do the review, Captain Foley, remember there was input from all the rest of us to get him where he is now.
Well, he asked me for a lot of input as well, and I think he ignored half of it. So
There it is. Put the cards on the table. That is in YouTube
Sounds about right.
forever.
Well, Trek Yards is basically known as the ship channel here in the nerd community.
There is none other better.
Oh,
well, thank
damn.
you guys. I appreciate that.
Well, no,
That's a plug.
well,
that's
no.
why
see,
even on some
Trek
of our
Yards
channels,
has had actual Star Trek ship designers on their show that they've interviewed that have designed ships for Star Trek TV shows and movies.
and if you
And we
look
have
at
some.
our channels like Bird of Prey 5, Anti-Trekkers, my channel, quite a few others, the featured channels, usually Trek Yards is right up on the top of the list.
Yeah, they're right up there on my featured channel list. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm sorry, Cinnabon. Captain Foley, Cinnabon says, let's get Captain Foley's real thoughts on Anti-Trekker ship.
Okay, so what are your real thoughts on that ship, Foley? Come on, bud.
It's a good idea, but he's going about it all wrong. The way he's got it set up as no forward shields, all that bullshit is dumb.
I tried to talk to him about his protection, and he just wasn't having it.
Yeah, like I told him, for the specific purpose of his ship being a torpedo gunboat, essentially, I told him what I thought as far as what it should do, and not sit back far. Torpedoes don't have a long range, so that's a stupid concept. But I don't think he listened to
Right, he's
anything I
got 6
said.
torpedo tubes on each side of it. I mean, I know they're all guided torpedoes, but for FFS, man, are you serious?
I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, so we need to tell Anti-Trekker to come watch DJ's playback stream at about 2 hours and let's say 11 or 12 minutes. So
Where
he
Foley
can get
calls
the
him out on
truth.
his design. Yes.
Absolutely. He needs
and
to hear this shit. Somebody tell him.
I
And there's
did.
not even-
I did. I asked him a lot of questions, and I'm like, well, don't you think it should have this? Well, don't you think it should have like better reinforcements. And he's like, well, it's not supposed to take a lot of hits. I'm like, well, that's not good. How about these skate pods? Shouldn't that, at least that area be reinforced to make sure that if there's a breach, it won't vacuum everybody out?
I'm sorry, but even though I don't know anything about this, like, it's better to be proactive than reactive. Am I wrong? Like, you don't expect to take a lot of hits, but what are you going to do when you do?
Right, exactly. And I was trying to tell, like, politely ask him about that, and he's like having none of it.
Like, what is this a cruise?
Nerd community? Who is this bitch? And I'm like, he didn't say that, but he probably thought it.
Carlo Albany said, Trick Yards is fantastic, and thanks for the Saladin episode, Captain Foley, and obviously to the commander.
Yeah, that was a much requested episode, and I'm glad people enjoyed it.
Wouldn't that be pronounced Saladin? You know what? Never mind.
Well, it's actually, it can be both.
Fair enough.
But some people are picky. So, yeah. I pronounced it Saladin for like 45 years of my life. And then when we did the episode, people are like, Saladin. I'm like, okay, fine.
I think it was like Paladin.
I'm just I'm a French newfie. I don't pronunciate nothing right any goddamn way. So
we try to give you a handicap and forgiveness on that.
You're a what? Did you say something about being French? What just happened?
It's bastardized French. It doesn't count. It's Canadian.
It's an inside joke.
I just go and listen to how Captain
Somebody
Foley
from France
pronounces
is
it.
going to
That's
give
the way
us
I
a
do it.
speaker any minute.
Well, do you live in Quebec? Is that where you are located?
I live in Michigan. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you for talking to Captain Foley. I think.
What was that? Sorry?
I think she was asking where you lived.
Oh, I live in London, Ontario.
Whoever
he
said
lives-
they're French.
Captain Foley lives farther south than I do.
That's almost Michigan.
I thought across from Michigan was like, Windsor or some shit.
Well, look at a map. I don't know.
Somebody, you know what? I was really smart in school, like not bragging. That sounds so conceited, but I failed geography like really bad. So you guys just talk about locations and I'll sit over here on the West Coast.
The only reason why I know that Michigan is close to Windsor is because
The Detroit Tunnel, the Windsor
somebody that's
Tunnel.
up there. Huh?
The Windsor Tunnel that goes from
Yeah.
Windsor to Detroit.
Right.
Yeah, that's like 3 hours south of me.
Okay. I went there just so I could say I went to Canada once.
Yeah, that's 3
And
hours south of where I live, and I live in the middle of the mitten.
And Windsor's like an hour and a half from where I am right now.
I have so many questions right now. Like, why is my daughter up at 3 a.m. and why is she sending me links to TikTok?
Because TikTok is the shit among millennials
They
right
didn't
now.
They didn't drop the pizza this time.
Watch the whole thing.
I'm sorry guys, can I just shout out to Carlo for doing it isn't this thing, but it is this thing comment. Like, I've never been able to understand, like,
That's basically what Anti-Trucker describes his ship as. It's not a
It
Star
is,
Trek.
but it isn't.
It's a kit bash. It's his own design.
I thought it was a garbage cow, but that's just
Well,
me.
yeah, it kind of looks like one, but
I mean, I'm all about the gray area of everything. Like, I'm all about the gray area. There's someone in Moira's room. I'm all about the gray area, but either it is or it is not. I'm sorry.
I
Is it
think,
or is it
I
not?
lost my ability to hit mute apparently, so I'll have to cover the phone.
I think the perfect thing is when Captain Foley reviews Anti-Trucker ship, he gets the clip from Trouble with Tribbles, and it's the
I'll look at
Klingon
the
going, "I'm sorry, I thought it should be hauled away as garbage."
That's why I can read.
yeah.
Don't get mad at you. Oh, this ought to be good.
I kind of want to just listen to Moira talk to the person in her room right now.
Myra is amazing to listen to.
Here's my little burger.
What was it like? What was it like for that person to walk into your room and C wearing Cheshire cat ears.
She's my daughter. She knows I meow. I've been meowing for 35 years. She's used to my weird shit.
Yeah, I'll say this. Don't you dare refer to Myra as a decent human, because that's not what she identifies as.
And it's hard to find decent humans. Most humans are awful. That's why I like to identify as a cat.
Exactly.
Meow.
I agree. I agree with Mr. Miles. Just say inspired by Star Trek. It is or it isn't. Is it like it's inspired by, right? I could go on, but that's just because the wine wants to talk more than I do. So I'm gonna.
The first rule of YouTube is never agree with Mr. Miles. The second rule of YouTube is never agree with Mr. Miles.
Mr. Miles is my favorite, actually. He's such an interesting character. I'm sorry to talk about you like you're not here, but
the third rule of YouTube is refer to the first two rules of YouTube.
God, these rules are complicated. Can the fourth rule be that there are no rules?
Well, no, Mr. Miles is Anti-Trekker's editor, so that's why those rules exist.
Yeah, he knows all the inside dope on anti-Trekker stuff.
You guys want to know the biggest rule of all? That rules were meant to be broken. Or made to be broken? Made?
Well, Mr. Miles already lives in California, so he's already breaking every rule in the book. So,
and Mr. Miles even agrees with Foley.
Yes, exactly. Foley is correct, obviously.
That's why we love Captain Foley, because he's usually correct 100% of the time.
What?
He's a captain. You got to agree with him.
60% of the time, I'm correct 100% of the time.
There you go.
Sorry.
And he's got Commander Cockings the other 40% of the time. So therefore, it equals 100%.
Always
I
love a
just
good
got lost
Anchorman
in-
reference.
I just got lost in percentages and statistics. It's too late.
It's only 1 a.m. for you, Ellie.
It is. It's 1 a.m. for me. What are you talking about?
It's so late over there. What are you doing up?
Oh my God. What are you doing up, Becky? Your butt is so big. Go to sleep.
Why are you looking at girls'
Take that
butts?
box of wine away from her.
Who just asked why am I looking at girls' butts? I didn't see the thing light up.
It was sci-fi.
If we want to get into this conversation, we can, but
Yeah, I
I
look at
feel
girls'
like
butts all the time. I like the way they look.
yeah, who doesn't? Like
I know,
other women are either looking out of the little green monster envy or
No, I'm looking at it like, how would that feel in the palm of my hand while I'm getting some? That's how I look at it. But that's besides the point.
Is that really what goes? Is that what goes through your mind every time you see a woman's ass? Really?
Pretty much, if it looks good.
I just, Sci-Fi Nation became the male chauvinistic pig in my mind.
I am the white toxic male of the internet. You're welcome.
Well, I'm glad I didn't answer then.
You're welcome, Captain.
No, now I want to know. Let's go around the group. I want to start with Moira.
What? Oh Lord, how'd I get dragged in this?
Because she asked you.
Do you want us to come back to you? Are you doing a pass?
I'm not even sure what the question is about to be.
What do you think when you see a woman's ass?
It depends on what it looks like, I guess. I've seen some that looks like two midgets are fighting under there, and others I'm like,
Exactly. I mean, if it looks like two bowls of cottage cheese fighting with each other, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Oh, damn.
Damn, that's a little bit, that's harsh, man. I mean, the midgets fighting was bad enough, but damn, bro. And you got to realize, though, that like 90% of women got some cellulite, so.
No, yeah, no, it's a real thing. It's a real struggle, and it's a bitch to get rid of. But
There's a difference
Hurley
between
can have
having
cellulite. I can have cellulite.
There's a difference between having cellulite and having two bowls of cottage cheese fighting underneath your fucking.
I will agree with that. I have to agree with that. It's difficult to get rid of, but if you let it get to the point like you can see it through
Pants.
And not yoga pants. Like,
And
it's
by the
easy
way-
to see.
By the way, yoga pants are a privilege, not a right.
You guys seem
don't
like
want to see a guy with a
Body
dead.
shaming now,
Wait, no,
man.
let's
I
put
may
it
have
this
to
way.
step
Let's put it this way.
out.
You don't want to see a
Yikes.
guy like me with a dad bod rocking a fucking Speedo at the beach, do you?
I don't want to see anybody.
Exactly.
rocking a
So
Speedo.
if you got,
I don't even want to see. I wouldn't even want to see like the guy in the
if
best
you
shape.
got more
rocking a
cottage
Speedo.
cheese than the tub in the cooler, stay
Can
the
I-
fuck out the yoga pants.
Can I just take this opportunity to put an image in everyone's minds right now? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in a red Speedo.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Let me
sorry.
give you
do
an
not-
image.
They're manties. I'm
Wait a
sorry.
minute,
Straight
wait a
up
minute.
panties. I
Let
know.
me give you an image. The last radio station I worked at sold these.
What?
Imagine having DJ's face on your pootie tang.
Your booty tang. Did you
That's
really just say her booty
inappropriate.
tang?
Why is it so long? Is that a song?
That's what she
Men?
said.
Well, on that note, I will see y'all later because holy shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable, Myra. I'm sorry.
No, it's all too wild. Y'all all out of pocket, and I can't handle y'all. But one last to everybody.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, Captain Foley. Now I
Night,
gotta
Moira.
Goodbye.
I've done something to my phone, so now I'm trying to figure out how I can leave, and I
Yeah, I
can't.
made it too hot to handle, didn't I?
All my controls are missing.
Oh shit, my phone's hot too. I'm gonna get like an ice pack.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
Myra.
Bye.
Damn it, it's not working now.
You can't get rid of us, then we can't get rid of you. That's just how this night is going, girl. What?
She'll get it there eventually.
Eventually. So
Yeah,
I'm
she'll figure it
sorry.
out.
I came in late, but what's the whole point of this stream?
The point of this stream was just to have a place for people to come talk and share ideas and just talk because everybody else seemed to be doing karaoke all damn night.
I mean, we can sing if people.
Nope, no singing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
That's
missed
all
that.
right on top of
Yours.
the thing. Even though I broke that rule. I broke that rule because it's Jeff Franklin's birthday right now, so I sang happy birthday to him when he came in.
Aw, happy birthday, Jeff. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, can you sing happy birthday to Jeff?
Who?
To Jeff
You.
Franklin. Sing happy birthday to him.
Who? Captain Foley? Captain
Jeff
Foley, sing
Franklin.
happy birthday.
Jeff Franklin. I said it 5 times.
Ellie, you sing it to Jeff.
I sing it to Jeff.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
I'm happy
we
for
already
you.
did.
Oh, okay. I will sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeff. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
You know, that's a pretty powerful chest there.
That is.
All right.
That's some giggity inside of that little throat of hers.
You got a nice set of lungs on you. I haven't seen your chest yet.
Oh my. He says yeah, like he thinks he's going to ever.
Oh, you don't know Captain Foley very well, do you?
No, she don't, Captain.
Nope.
Boys, behave. You are
I
so
am
welcome,
behaving.
Jeff.
Just
I
that-
love.
Just ask Captain Foley. Just ask Captain Foley what he thinks about Tilly.
I don't know who that is. The point is on the top of his head. Jeff, you just became my new favorite. The points
Believe
on
the
top of
point
your
is
head,
on top
DJ.
of his, what is he, a freaking cone head? For fuck's sake, really?
No, he's a little like horny on top of his head. He's got a little
This,
horn.
this is how you get a
There's
Captain
Tilly, Ellie.
Yeah,
That's,
there's Tilly.
that's actually Killy.
Well, yeah,
You need
that is
Tilly.
Tilly.
You need Tilly with the curly red hair.
Yeah, you need Prime
Right.
Universe. too.
That's
All right. I'll find Tilly with the
The
curly
one,
red
the
hair.
one that wins the marathon.
It's the only
The one that
while
wins the
you're-
marathon.
while you're-
Well, DJ, you got to remember, Tilly is the only one he's ever fantasized about. That he would actually do anything with, besides Sylvia.
That's
Who
not
he?
true.
Who? I'm just gonna sit back and let you nerds talk for a
That's
while.
not true. That's not what you said. The one night I heard you there, Captain.
You said Tilly was the only one I would consider doing that.
Oh,
No.
okay. So there are several you would do stuff with.
Yes. Yes.
There we go. There's Tilly with the curly red hair.
There.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'd
Not the
still
best
bang her.
picture of her. Not the best picture of her, honestly, but that's okay.
All right, fine. I'll find a different picture.
Hey, I'm not. I'd bang her. She's still hot.
Maybe. Never mind. I'm not gonna. Moving on.
Here, let's try this picture for Captain Foley, and we'll see what he thinks of this one.
What about that one, Captain?
Oh, that's. I kind of like that one. That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's good. That's good. We'll go with that.
He likes.
I mean, the frizz isn't exactly my thing, but she's rocking it pretty well.
Well,
She has a
she-
nice long neck.
To be fair, it's kind of frizzy there. Yes. Usually it's just nice and curly. But yeah, see, there we go. That's it.
Yeah, her neck usually isn't that long. I think that was just some Photoshop shit.
They added like an inch in there just to compensate.
Oh no!
for
If
all
you
the
actually
rest.
watch the TV show and then you look at the actual pictures, her neck is not that long.
There we go. I still like this one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not. I mean, she's not.
I don't know. I'm kind of partial to Killy though, to be honest with you.
Well, yeah, but that's a
I
different
like the hair
dynamic.
better with Kelly.
Then
There you
again,
go.
I'm partial to the Intendant on DS9.
Ooh, see, that's a hard pass for me.
Really, you don't like Mirror Kira?
Nope, I don't like Kira's at all. Let alone
I cannot
Kira.
stand Kira in the Prime Universe, but you send me over to the Mirror Universe. Oh, I would.
I want to
no,
know
you
if
can have her.
anybody else, like all the other guys in the chat, know what you guys are even talking about.
Oh, they all know. They all know.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's all Star Trek
This
stuff.
was-
They know.
I have an idea then of the type of women y'all are into, and it's interesting.
I have
To
my
say
perfect
the
female,
least.
and I know what she is, and I know who and all that, and I leave it there.
Exactly. Just like me and the Captain. We know who we go to bed with every night. That don't mean we can't look at other stuff.
You're married, not buried? Is that
I
what
am
I'm
not
picking up
married.
on?
I have never filed for a freaking marriage certificate in my entire life. Thank you very much.
And now she dropped out. You gotta stop scaring the women away.
That's what
We
she gets
scared
for
her
thinking
away.
I'm married when I ain't. That's her fault, not mine.
You always got to get so argumentative.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm being fun.
No, that's not fun. That's being argumentative.
Son of a bitch. So, Captain Foley, thanks for coming on here.
Yeah, no problem. I'm probably gonna get going soon though. I gotta get to bed.
Yeah, it's getting late. I should probably get some sleep too, and hopefully Monday or Tuesday they'll tell me when I got to have this damn surgery.
Surgery for what?
Well, apparently they put me in an MRI last week, and they said I have nerve damage in my lower back, and that's why I can't walk that good right now. So they have to do back surgery on me.
Well, hopefully everything is good and everything goes well.
Oh, I figure that if it don't work out and something happens, at least I can get me a cool chair like Pike or Davros.
Or some money.
Yeah,
So,
that too.
are we gonna hold off the music video then?
No, I'll still do that because I got enough energy in me, and with you singing "Tiptoe Through the Tulips," it's not going to make me have to do that many dance moves.
Damn it! I was trying to get out of it for a few weeks.
Nope. We might as well get it over with sooner the better.
You're lucky the green screen showed up yesterday.
But thank you, Captain. Well, I think it'll all work out. It's just I hope they hurry up and do it quicker than later,
Yeah.
and I hope they don't botch it up to where I'm like anti-trekker.
Just don't forget to mute the microphone every time you think you're saying something.
Oh yeah, and I don't want to have to put red turds up all the time. And no, Joseph, I'm not having a sex change. Jeez.
That's future man. He might know something.
But hopefully I'll be able to catch Captain Foley on another night when it's earlier and we're all wide awake, and we can
I'm probably
really-
doing a live tomorrow around 10, 11 Eastern Standard Time. So
In the
Hey,
morning.
that'd be cool. Everything else ought to be done. I'd be able to catch that one.
no, not in the morning.
Yeah, I'll be done sleeping by then.
I forgot. Captain Foley don't wake up till about 12 or 1 in the afternoon.
That's pretty much right. Yeah.
Shit, I'm lucky to get 3 hours of sleep a night.
Same.
Yeah, join the club there, boys.
Well, I want to thank everyone that came on tonight. I want to thank everybody that
Hello,
came
Peggy
into
Oaks.
the chat. And there's Peggy right when I'm closing down for the evening. And I want to thank everybody that helped me get past 4,000 watch hours.
Absolutely. Woo! Go DJ. Go DJ. Go DJ. It ain't your birthday, but we love you.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, now if I could only get 500 and some more subs.
Well, you'll get there. Don't worry.
I'll get there slowly. I got the hardest part
Get
done.
up, PJ.
Watch hours. And I keep doing things like this. It'll keep it up above it, so I ain't worried.
You got this, DJ. You can do it.
But everybody have a great evening. I'll be back in a few hours if I can't sleep long.
Cool.
That's all I can say.
Thanks for having us on, bud.
Good night, DJ. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good
Have a
night.
good night, guys.
And remember, all check out
Bye.
Trek Yards. Check out Trek Yards.
Good night,
Do it.
Billy, wherever you are.
And don't forget the Captain Foley personal channel.
That's right. He's got a cool car video on there.
Yeah.